Hey, good afternoon. Great to be with you after a good performance, all three phases. Good win there on Sunday, and our group really happy with the way the guys responded to the challenge, especially in our protection game and a punt and a field goal, and then able to make some plays in a return game to give us the field position. So good performance from us, but now we got a division opponent, obviously the Raiders, going on the road. It'll be a tremendous challenge, and really that's where our focus has been. They got a good unit, and so we've got to be at our best to help us win this football game. So with that, any questions?
What do you like about the personnel change on your field goal block and kicking yourself away? Is kind of obvious.
Yeah, we just moved a guy around. Also, we worked the technique. When you have something like that happen, obviously it becomes a point of emphasis, and our guys accepted that challenge. And again, that's an area that we've been really, really good at. The number of kicks and PATs that we've had over the last couple of years. So really solidified that, and I'm excited about the way that's going to look moving forward.
This rookie class has been really successful on a kind of wide scale. What do you see as commonalities between some of these players that's maybe allowed them to be successful?
Yeah, I think across the board, and you don't like the stereotype because they're all different individuals, but I think that the players that we have brought in are high character players that have an excellent work ethic, and football is important to them. They're very passionate about the game, and all the players at this level are very, very talented. It's that intangible quality sometimes that can be the separator between being a good player or a great player, but very good class, work ethic, attention to detail, and passionate about the game.
It seems like Marvin might have more 20-plus punt returns, 30-plus kickoff returns. I'm not sure if that's true, but
sounds about right.
You got to break one though, don't you?
Yeah, we'd love to, Mike. You'd love to, and a little bit of that finish, give their guys some credit. But you're right. We have had a handful of these 20, 25, 30 yards, which is obviously great. And, when we're talking about, hey, we've had a, 30-yard average, but that's a good thing to have. Like, hey, we're striving to raise that bar, but, the breakthrough will be there. And I think you just got to keep, chopping wood and finishing a couple of those blocks. So, again, those returns that we had on, Sunday were a big element of that. But we're just waiting for that breakthrough.
Ben, I know you're busy most Saturdays, but how have you been able to kind of enjoy what you've been able to see of what Army is doing this year, and obviously a huge one coming up for them on Saturday, but it's just kind of your, the sense of pride you have? Yeah,
a lot of pride in what Coach Munkin and that group has done up there. Having graduated from there, that does hit home a little bit. So I do track it. I know they've got a big one against Notre Dame this weekend, but that's just a testament to not only that coaching staff, but those players there. Having been up there, a few times, obviously graduated from there. Those are just great kids and great players, and it's really cool that those are going to be the guys that are going to provide the blanket of freedom that we're all going to live under. And so I think we should feel pretty good about that.
Is there any fun trash talk with McGlinchey or Estime at all leading up?
We haven't gotten there yet, but I can see that materializing over the next 48 to 72 hours. So, yeah, they've had a great year. And here's the other thing I really like when I hear, and I just watched them a little bit, is I love the style of play, right? It's a tough, physical style of play where they're going to, grind out those yards and play good defense. So hopefully that's a good game on Saturday, and, Army comes out on top.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.